Everybody likes a success story, including your enemies, including people who go against you, okay? People who ultimately look up to you, okay, but put on a front like they don't. So I have a couple messages for you guys. I was looking in one of my journals. I have tons of them. And I looked at something I wrote down years ago, and it says you crystallize your manifestation by repetition. That's number one. Some of you guys are already on that focus, and you are crystallizing your manifestation by repetition. You don't care who's sitting in the front seat, the front row watching you. Okay, Spirit gave me the download of the movie The Gladiator. When he steps into the ring, and he's obviously quite rebellious, and then he says at the end, "Are you not entertained?" And little do you know, when you walk out into that arena, your enemies are going to be like, "We're actually watching the person who we never thought could reach that level." And they're now going to watch you. And you're saying, "Are you not entertained?" And it's like, that's what they wanted to see, right? Like, this is the biggest entertainment show of a lifetime, watching someone rising up from the ashes, just like the phoenix, when people really didn't think you could accomplish anything or get to the level that you're at. So you're about to be like almost in that movie, just like I forgot his name, and the spectators are going to be everyone who doubted you, everyone who thought you were crazy talking, or that you were just just too flighty, too rebellious with your way of thinking, or like your ideas were never going to manifest. Again, I'm going to tell you, you are crystallizing that shit. One second. Another message as I pull some tarot here was that it's almost like the sun gods have chosen you, okay? The sun gods have chosen you to shine bright with all of your capabilities, so that everyone gets blinded by the truth that you are always speaking, okay? As I cut the deck, the Two of Cups, you were chosen for this, okay? We're going to pull some cards, but those were the downloads. And let's see what wants to come out, what wants to be channeled. You guys are the gladiator, like that movie. I'm getting sun gods is a big one, like something about the sun, okay? You shining, sparkling, people just being blown away, but they have to sit there and watch you. Okay, wondering the entire time, like, I want to be in that place. I wish I could do it, okay? Always having something to say while you sit front and center and gain that wreath. Like, you get that wreath, you get all that attention. This is what's happening. Bottom of the deck, the World card. Again, you're the one who is finally going to be shown to the world in all of your light, okay? And have that success story. That's what's happening. That's why you are chosen. Your enemies, they need something to watch. They're going to feel so shitty as they watch you, like, damn, I wish I should have hung out with her still. I wish I should have been with him still. I wish I shouldn't have shut her or him out of the group. Or I wish I didn't, block you out, basically. Never making you feel like you could have been a part of the group. Look, justice. Karma took its course. You had to do some things solo because you were the one who had this like beautiful metacognitive awareness, psychic abilities. No one else really could understand that. Like, whatever, you knew what you were doing. Okay? You had to go through it. You went through it. You went through the portal, the dark night of the soul. You went through years of being alone. You've dealt with crying by yourself. You've been through all the rough times. That's why you are chosen. Again, we talk about sun gods. Do you see? There's a sun and a moon, okay, encapsulated here. Couldn't trust anybody. Let's see what Spirit wants to say through this message. Like, where are you now being led? Because it's so clear that you guys are going to have people blown away by what you're creating and what you're doing. What's going to happen for you? King of Pentacles and Magician. We'll just leave it here. You guys are you create your reality. You are more than aware of your talents now. Ever since you've been put to the side, you've been transferred to a different department, it's like, okay, well, now this was the time. All these years or whatever was the time for me to be alone and capitalize on my gifts and realize how connected I am to Source, so that way I can pull in that money, right? Pull in that security, that foundation, become the person who is an expert, okay, on understanding how things work and creating your own reality. this is what I'm saying. Some of you guys have to realize going solo is like one of the best things that could ever happen to you. Because when you concentrate your energy and you do focus and you spend your energy trying to feel the connection to source and what that looks like, you'll get an answer. You'll get an answer. You were brave enough to look hard enough to figure out what the golden opportunity was. And it wasn't hanging out with the crowd, it was focusing. Okay? You had to let some things go to earn some other types of income, to earn some other types of friends. You earn protection. You let some things go. It's like you understood the assignment. Some of you, I'm getting, are listening to like scripts or like sitting with books outside, like alone, like really researching, really gaining information, like protecting your energy all this time, and it did you well. The transformation took place. Let's get some other messages. What's the final message out that I need to tell you guys? The King of Wands, the Star card. Okay, you're creating the legacy that you wanted. The initiation process is like, it's done. So I feel like this is the time to not play small. This is the time to remember what you said you were going to do and do it. Okay, and get ready to honestly be the star of the show, be front and center, be in that arena. Okay, be that person who is a fighter. This person finishes what they say they're going to do with flying colors.